What's going on, family? It's the entertainer, motivator, educator, Lucky Murray, back with another Gamecock news update. Today, we're speaking about Shane Beamer and the hot start July as far as recruiting, getting a whole bunch of names, getting some things situated. The state wrote an article about that. We're going to read about that. We're going to talk a little bit about the momentum that South Carolina building in year 2 of the Shane Beamer era. But before I go any further, man, here's what I need you to do. One of three things. One, join the Patreon. Yes, exclusive content comes there. Help support the channel. Blah, blah, blah. August is almost here, right? That's when a lot of great things is going to happen. A lot of great things going to kick off. So you don't want to miss it. So go to patreon.com/Lucky Murray. 2, all right, you need to buy the merch. Everything will be in the link below, so you don't have to worry about how when I find it, Lucky. Just click on the link below. It'll take you to everything. And also like the video, hit the subscribe button, also notification bell that let you know every time I drop a video. 3, share the video, helps out a ton. Let's get into this, man. But as I reported a couple days ago, we recently received a commitment from an Alabama athlete, a fast kid, and we also are getting a lot of great things. The basketball team got some stuff cooking. High school football is around the way. College football, you could smell the aroma, right? It's like if you going downtown Greenville or Columbia, wherever you may be at, and it's Saturday night and you smell the food, right? All the restaurants around you, and you like, I'm hungry. You may not even be hungry, but you know what good food smells like. And you know what good football is smelling like, right? I used to watch WWE, and it says that you smell what the Rock is cooking. I used to watch WWE. I still do on occasions. But the state wrote an article about the situation. We're going to talk a little bit about that, and I'm going to give you my opinion on this. Man, so let's go to the article, shall we? It's written by the state. It says what South Carolina latest recruiting hot streak means for the 23 class and beyond. I told you guys this is a pivotal class. Not this class in particular, but the transfer portal guys. This is a crucial year for South Carolina. Let's keep reading on this. It says South Carolina is riding a second consecutive June recruiting hot streak, right? Head coach Shane Beamer and his squad are on a run, that includes 7 public commits last week and another pledge that has yet to be revealed. That falls in line with the last June performance that saw the Gamecocks add 10 pledges in as many days, right? So what does it mean for the rest of the 23 recruiting class in South Carolina overall? Plenty. Shane said, you can't just get complacent. He said on Twitter Space with Reddit CFP. For us, it's consistently driving to be forward-thinking and stay on the cutting edge. South Carolina currently sits with 8 public commitments in the 23 class and ranks number 43 nationally in the 24/7. I'm about to say 200. I don't know what I'm gonna say. 24/7 Sports private team rankings, though it's far too early to read into the class rankings. To understand how and why USC has been able to capitalize on its head of schedule 7-6-21 campaign via recruiting starts at the top. It's no secret having a head coach heavily involved in the recruiting department can change the complexity of a roster. Just ask recent Florida head coach Dan Mullen, who was considered out of touch with the operations towards the tail end of his tenure, right? Right. We're not gonna read all this. Guys. We're not gonna read all this. I'm just trying to see some good spot. Let's read this last part. As far as the fit, no, that's somebody else. So they kind of go into who comes here, what. So I'm not gonna read that much, right? Because y'all didn't come here for English class. Y'all came here to see Lucky Murray give you a snippet, and then Lucky Murray give you my opinion. So here's what I'm gonna do. Like I said before, will we probably be in the top 25 before this over? Absolutely. For young recruits that are watching this, right? For young guys, note to self, you are going to have to start getting the ball rolling early. You cannot wait. If you wait, here's the thing. If you wait, then it's probably going to be, you're probably going to miss the boat. But the one thing I do like about this young man, not Shane Beamer, he's not a young man, but the one thing I do like about the South Carolina program, the one thing I do like about Shane Beamer is that they're not resting on their morals. They're not just sitting there be like, well, we had a 7-6 year, we overachieved by what standards, right? Also, man, you're only as good as your last win, right? As your last victory. So if Shane Beamer has a 76 year and then goes out flat or for whatever, then people are going to start questioning the hire. But if we could continue on the momentum, win 8, 9, 10 games, year 3, we get to that point. I think that you want to put South Carolina in a state where we're having consistent success. Does that mean that we're going to the Natty next year? No. But what it does mean is that we want consistent success, and we also want consistent win totals, right? We shouldn't be going to 2 wins, 3 wins with the amount of money and the resources that the school is putting into their football program. Not to mention with the NIL deals and all that good stuff, it's a new playing field in college sports, especially in football in particular. So I believe that this is going to be great. I believe that South Carolina's going to do great things, and I can't wait till we get into Willie B, September the 3rd, to play Georgia State. And we can stop all this talking season, baby. We can stop all the talking season. I'm tired of talking. But, hey, man, here's what I need you to do. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Get us to entertain, motivate, and educate. And please don't forget all 3. Lucky Murray back with another Gamecock news update. Today, we're speaking about Shane Beamer and his hot summer for the South Carolina Gamecocks. It's hot in Columbia. You already know, hot summer. Hot. What was the slogan back in Columbia back in the day? I forget. I forget what it is, man. I forget. If you remember that slogan in Columbia, I think back in 2010, 2011, that Columbia used to market itself. Right there in the comment section below. But also join the Patreon. And also, man, support your boy. But let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. But like always, it's the next time, people.